like that actual one?
Were you filming?
Yeah, it was really good.
Some really powerful emotions there, ladies.
Yeah.
I'd like to ask you some questions about the clip that you just watched. The opening sequence shows a young person / teenager being targeted in a forest. Does this remind you of any particular movie / movies?
I think it's quite unique, like it's really good that it's original.
Like you really do get in a lot of horror movies, like running in a forest.
Oh, I should have said that.
Yeah, it's really, just always get it. Also, breaking off the glass, that was a very good omen. Like, that, good thinking, like, just stepping over it, like, what else? I liked it when he broke his phone. Also the blood on that. When he threw that picture on the floor. It was really significant, and it must show a lot of significance throughout the movie.
It kind of reminds me of Friday the 13th in a way, because within Friday the 13th, someone's getting stalked and obviously they get killed. And within your opening, it's kind of the same thing. Someone's getting stalked, they don't know they're getting stalked, they got killed. So it's kind of the same track, and I like the way your shot angles were. They were really good, and they showed
Thank you.
There was a big variety.
you couldn't really see who the stalker was or who the killer was. So that was really good because they looked much more dominating. And I don't know, it was a really well performed opening.
Thank you.
I like when you shot the guy, the birds in the background?
Yeah.
I really did, I got I just it was really it just really showed that you really pay detail to every sort of aspect. Yeah.
Thank you.
I think the use of showing the character's picture at the end was really good for linking it back to the beginning bit, because some people might not have understood the beginning bit, but that showing the picture really made it clear that somebody was targeting those people.
Oh. The teenager in the opening sequence is dressed in quite casual clothes. Does this seem more realistic for a teenager to be dressed like this, and is he in popular dress?
I think he looks like an average teenager, so I think that makes it more realistic and maybe more scary, because it could happen to anybody.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's more realistic because you don't want him dressed up like a suit or anything.
How does the use of a male character focus adhere to thriller gender conventions?
I think that it goes against thriller conventions. Normally it would be like a woman getting kidnapped, it's not really males, and the target's all male. So yeah, I think it goes against it.
Normally it's a girl who's running in a forest, so it's different. You put it into a different perspective. It's a boy, so it's just not as common as all the other films that are put out with a girl and she's blonde and stuff running around in the forest. So,
yeah. And to add to that, what you've lot done kind of went against Gothman's theory in a way, because usually, as Sean said before, girls are usually the one that gets stalked and get killed, but you switched the role and made it into a boy, and that kind of shows boys ain't always as dominating all the time, and that's really good because you're showing it from a different perspective and you're showing it from different views, and so you're getting the actual audience thinking, so it's really good. Yeah.
What class do you think the character belongs to based on his voice? Because he had a bit of speech there saying Cass, Cass.
Be like a child or something. Yeah. Working class, chatty.
Kind of working class. But I guess for some people, if they didn't catch that, I guess it could be kind of ambiguous. So for anybody, they can relate to it.
In the opening scenes of two people laughing and drinking glasses of wine, what connotations can you associate with their class status?
I think they look pretty upper class, so I guess it makes you wonder what kind of things have they done that led them to be targeted.
Yeah.
So that gave a lot of questions to audience.
Probably high class if they're drinking wine and stuff,
Oh.
or middle class. But I wouldn't like expect them to be working class or something.
Do you think the teenage male being hunted in the forest is roughly?
So mid to late teens.
Yeah, probably 19, 18.
Yeah.
Between 16, maybe.
What age would you guess the two people at the beginning are? The two in the party scene?
I think they're like in their early 20s, probably. Around their ages. Maybe. I'm not too sure, but probably.
I'm 16, 15 as well.
Does the killer look/seem older than his victim?
I think that he looks the same age.
Oh.
Although he's got like a mask over his face, it's like, I don't know, I just get that feel that the person could even be one of his friends, like he knows him.
Wow.
Like, I'm looking into it deeper, like I'm just really like digging deeper and trying to, yeah.
Do you feel that a wide range of nationalities/ethnicities has been represented in the piece you have watched? If not, how, in your opinion, could this be improved?
I don't know, there was different nationalities, but maybe like there was no black people or Indians or something.
I think you have representatives from the main most places.
Like, you didn't cast out, I don't think you didn't cast out any ethnicity, but like, I think you represented all ethnicities. I don't think there was anything wrong with it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your time.